Getting connected to our channel. Oh, we got a ad playing.
This place.
I think something's wrong here, Wanda. Witness the beginning.
You passed the commercial for WandaVision. All right, we are all set. We are in, and it is Friday. It's holiday weekend. We are done with work, which is fantastic. It's a good feeling. And we're going to do some more Overwatch heroes here in Heroforge to import into Tabletop Simulator or whatever 3D program you like, you know. But I'm going to think of making an Overwatch board game. As you can see, with a few random characters that the kids have made, but we got Ash on her bike. We have Junkrat with he's literally holding a cannon because they don't have good grenade launchers. Mercy in her Dr. Ziegler outfit. I still need to finish, as I say every time, her staff. Torb, Roadhog, Rhine, Farah, which we did just in our last session. Widow in her beach gear, and a very simple Zen going into the Iris. But today, as you can see across the top here, I am going to be working on Orisa. I thought that her being kind of a centaur body type, might as well start with that and see what we can do with some dual wheel cannons on a four-legged creature. Obviously, I don't think we can do centaur robots. Yep. But we can do, I don't know if I can make a non-gendered centaur. But we can maybe put some robot heads on it and robot parts elsewhere. Why not? But this is a good place to start with our Orisa. Yeah. So she have just a cannon on one arm and a hand on the other. Okay, so her cannon's on the right and hand on the left. Good to know. But let's start with the head. We have a lot of different animal heads. Not a lot of good robot. That's probably going to be our best place to start there. Yeah, that's a terrifying look. Ears. None. Hair. Do we have... She has horns. But no, nothing hair specific. So we'll start bare and see where we go from there. Beard, no. Brows. No, her expressions come from the eyes herself, so no eyebrows. We might want to use it to get those lines, though. What does she look like with more horns? It kind of defines her brow ridge. Let's stick with the brow ridge. The unibrow can work there. Eyes, yep. What does she have? Hers are oval, actually. And we can put in some of the goat eyes for a bovine effect there. No teeth. Horns. We do want horns. Maybe on the back. But can we have them oriented down? Yeah. What are her horns like? They are kind of curved back and then forward. It might be a bit much, and there should be smoother than that. It's either that one. See, these go too far out, and those are too blumpy. But I'm feeling those more. Okay, so we're getting the start of our Orisa. Body. Insectoid would actually kind of, well, take off clothes here in a second and make sure that works. Robotic torso. Clothing. Can we just, not to be crude, but can we take our clothes off? All right. Because I want to see what we can do with a mechanical chest. Can we make it male? Is it too hard? Is it too late to do that? Well, she has a bump, I guess. I don't think that a robot needs, breasts. So that's kind of weird. But, okay, so that's at least a start. Let's look at how she should actually look. Let's kind of break this apart here. So you can see both. I'll adjust her height if we need to make her around 7'4". Give me this screen back here. I'm sorry. That's actually a good one. So round shoulders, thin arms, kind of, what are those? Pauldrons? Pauldrons, I believe. Regular fist and a big gun on this arm. Okay. Well, she can she wear clothes? Can centaurs wear clothes? That's the best we're gonna get. Okay, not a lot. We'll kind of paint that to match at least. Feet. She cannot have feet. Oh, where's my other screen? Come here, you. No, we definitely want to have the open face, not the mask. Is there anything on the head? Helmet wise. Just to give her a little bump. That actually might work. That's not unreasonable, actually. Not perfect. I'll keep you over here and bring you back if we need to. It kind of works with the rim around the neck. Got to be creative, got to be open to the possibilities of new things, because not everything is going to be perfect. That's not bad. We can make it up with the chest outfit, armor. Nope, let's leave her as she is there. What else? I think we might just need to add that little helmet. Baseball Orisa. So yeah, this is getting a regular hat, so I'm not going to find anything good down here. You can use these for Genji and for Ana. No. Let's just get a helmet from up here. I think that one actually worked fine. Oh, this might be a little bit much. But it has their thing there. Open Trooper helmet is good. What was the other option up here? Something had the chin strap. Army helmet. Open Trooper. Let's stick with Open Trooper because it does have a little bit of definition on top that she wouldn't have. Neck. Nothing we can use. I'll move the chest. Okay. Shoulders. She got her bongo back there. She has round shoulders. Those are a start. Or those are better. Those have the rivet, and these are internal. Those are innies versus outies, but maybe. But those are sleek enough for a techno-organic. Electric Priest. Maybe I can move those down when they're on. Ooh, those would look good. Riveted shoulder armor, I think that's the one. And maybe those are pauldrons. Darn. What are the arm things called? Not glaives. That's a weapon. All right, so riveted shoulder armor it is. Chest, what we can give to give her an armored upper torso. A lot of cloth, no good. Collared body armor, that is significant because that does kind of give a little bit of a lip that you see here. I think that might be our way to go. Studded leather, bulletproof vest, biker jacket, army uniform, sleeveless chest armor, assault armor. I'm liking that one. The way's up here again. Where was it? Collared body armor. Okay. Assault armor. Gives her no neck. I'm still leaning towards the collared. Yep. Perfect. Gloves. So let's look at Orisa's hands. Big metal fist with, you know, kind of a metal wrist there. Let's see what else we can find on that view. There's a good one. No, it's not her standard, so maybe it's a bit off. There's just a clean view. Classic style, a little bit different color. Yep, there's the cloth. So perfect. All right, so let's just give her some thick wrists on her left. Blackguard gauntlets. All right. No, off it. Armored. Tactical armor, that looks segmented enough. It could work. Assault armor, I still like that better. Nope. Where are you? Armored gauntlets are still kind of good. Gauntlets. Maybe that's what I was looking for. Break it so I don't need to put on both arms. No, kind of lazy. I don't need techno-organic. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Power armor. Gives her the right fingers we need. We'll go with that, I suppose. Legs, we don't have a lot of option aside from, yep, cloth wrap it is. Feet, no options. Mask, no options. Gear. Actually, can we, with the arms, they're already both robot arms, right? Yep. Let's kind of beef up the measurements here. She is 7'4". The head, arms. She's going to be huge. We're just, you know, boosting her up pretty much across the board. Horse curves? What are the point of horse curves? All right, but that gives her a bit more stature. That doesn't look great. All right, we'll work with that. Wings, tail. Does Orisa have a tail? I don't believe she does. While she prances around like a pony, she is not actually a pony. And I see no tail. So we will, if at all possible, remove said tail from our model. Is that something we can do? Yep. So we just have horse butt. Crocodile tail is pretty cool. Insect. Gross. All right. So tailless. Extras. Nope, no fins. All right. Back to gear. So on, she's gonna need heavy. Can I make it? That's kind of not a good look. Ooh, that's actually nice. I don't like the ammo canister beneath, but that looks, yeah. That's fine. We'll give that to her. Does she need anything else? Gear, side, no, back. Back items instead. Under instruments. So we've got guitars, harps, flutes, no drums. What can we do to simulate a drum? Where is the bongo? A couple of volleyballs? And if we can space those apart enough? That's not like my ideal, but it's potential. No. I think we might need to fake it with the volleyballs, which is just weird. But that's why we experiment and do what we can with what we have available. All right, you got some volleyballs for now. Guess I can twist a couple of maces. That's an option. Ooh, or mallets. Not perfect. Definitely not perfect. But it does kind of give us, you know, the shoulder view for the bongo. I might want to work with that. I might have to be like a Kickstarter backer or something to get bongos added as an option. I can't imagine it's high on the list of equipment, but you know, hey, we've got other musical instruments. I am surprised that there's not some kind of drum. All right, whatever. Eyes, do we need anything? No. No. Mouth, nope. Do we need like a samurai mask or any of those? Rings, piercings, no. Face. She would be in Numbani. I could put her in Eichenwald. What is the best for her? Let's go ahead and, you know what, we're going to drop her off in Oasis. Oasis. No, this is Temple of Anubis. Temple of Anubis. We'll do Temple of Anubis. Let her fight there. Mount. She cannot have a mount because she basically is one. Pose. So we want not no. She doesn't need to hold it with both hands. I can actually work with that and build from that. So bridge guard. That's actually more like it. I can bring that down and move the legs. Okay, we're going to start with that. But before we get too far into it, let's go ahead and apply some paint. And then we'll add some objects and get into the detailed posing. That's a trick we learned, that if you pose before you paint, you have a hard time getting paint in all the spots it needs to be. So let's go ahead and add that. Hang on 1 second, just checking the text. Okay, so color. Zoom in. We're going to go with her basic, which I believe is the green, white. Okay, green, white, and yellow. So let's go to the face and start with that. Use a lot of metals here. And we can paint that silver. Is there a brassy or a bronze? Those work. So that'd be kind of more of a tan, not a pure white. And then the green for the horns. Alright, so what would be a nice green? That looks almost plastic. That's actually kind of cool though. The green has some gold in it if we go with that. Or we keep it flat. We can do that. What on the sides? A good side view? Just gold all the way around. Which one? Let's go for the other one. Then Ancient Radiant. Some of the highlight spaces. Okay, so what will be our kind of tannish brown? See, that's got some brown around the edges, but it's too... That's unfortunate. That's too dark. It's too gray. Brass, maybe. Copper's too red. Rose gold. I think brass is going to be our #1 choice here. We need to get a lighter green for underneath. So we'll put some brass in there around the neck just to go a little bit darker. And we will get the Ancient Radiant on the inside. So that is going to need to be the darker green. All right, so do we want to go? Ooh, jade. Actually, because it's not as bright. Oh, no, 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 no. We need to put that on that side. Her color scheme is actually more complicated than I had anticipated it being. And that's not even getting to her back yet. So what else can we do? Let's come back and revisit those. Was it jade that we wanted to do? It's lime. Ooh. Actually, I like that lime better. Let's work with that. And then we'll make a light green for the fabric. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's actually kind of sharp. The highlights there. I approve. That is a decent looking. She has golden knees. I am not going to be able to paint her body terribly well. But so we're going to put the, go back to metal, go back to brass. It's going to be in her arms themselves. Doot, 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 doot. Yep, I have the balloon fight song stuck in my head. And so we want to get it darker for the shadows there. No. A ram pine. Because that just shows as black in the picture. You can hide it there a little bit. Yeah, not a perfect blend between the two body types there, so we'll just kind of fudge it. There we go. We can put that brass on the chin. Eyes for now. Yeah, I like there's a little bit of highlights that adds. That's not bad. Yeah, they give those divots a little bit of depth to them. That's good. That is very helpful. Oh no. Sorry, I moved my screen there. I was grabbing this. Okay. Darn it, I did it again. I'm trying to grab this window. That's better. I'll just slide over here so I don't mess with it. We need to get some energy on these gauntlets. Get something a bit higher. Are they in green? Oh, yes, that is what the kids refer to as the jam. Oh, that is dope. I like that. Can I put that elsewhere for highlights? Any place good? No. Darn. That's going to be limited in its use, but... Ooh, no, wait. There we go. Oh, those gauntlets. That is cool. That is cool. Sometimes you got to go out of your way. 6 Scream Green, Toxic Bolt, or 6 Ship Curse. I like that. No, I'm liking it as it is. Alright, so that gives her a bit of energy to her form. And let's make her a metallic robot bud. Alright, so let's see, her lower body, the legs match her chest armor, not her shiny metal face, so that's fine. Sadly, not a lot we're going to be able to do there. Oh, maybe we can get a little bit of detail. Not a lot. Where are you? No, that would just be kind of weird. Have the legs that much of a different color. Brushed bronze can work. Ooh, do we want to give her just, again, not going with everything as canon. Give some highlights, maybe her hooves. They've got them dark here, but I can't put the accents I want. So I might give her... Do we really want to do it? You know what? Let's give her a little bit of flair. She deserves it. She darn well deserves it. She is a valued member of the team. Making bongos for our friends. Making bongos, and they will defend. I wish I could just kind of hide those, but alas, we cannot. Maybe we can... Is there any detail on her back we can get from these? I could, you know, turn on the game and do a 360 turnaround. Not a lot back there, but again, we can be creative. There's some extra lights on her. Why not? Let's just go. We can make it the Egyptian Orisa as an alt at some time. Yeah, let's give her some energy. Why not? Oh no. Back to metal. Antique brass. Antique and polished will be used fairly interchangeably for this one. That's, you know what, I will accept that. I will absolutely accept that as her bongo. Oh, come on. Where's my dropper? That is just plain brass. That is did my lime. So I want to get something that's a different color for her arm, and it's still the light. So we can go brass, ancient radiant. We'll do that for her. Yeah. That can work. Then put the brass back out on the rest. Yeah. Need to make some changes over there. I need to be able to get into that thumb. So we got a little gap here. Antique brass versus actually here, Ancient Radiant. And then brass. So her gun matches. It's darker at the end and then more brassy here. We can do that. All right. So let's start with the antique brass. Yes, let's get even darker. Let's go back into metals. Tornado of Coals. Actually, that's such a badass name for a paint. That looks good. I want to have some light, so we'll make this. Yeah, we can trim some things in black. Then we need to start coming back in with our brasses. And where are we? Do a little lime. Gold. Deep brass. I could use gunmetal, but the brass works for her. Okay. That is, make sure I haven't missed any spots. Oh, there's some spots right there I could do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give her a little bit of oomph, that fire back in there. Yeah, there we go. And that should be back to metal. A lot of little details on this one, which are nice. Wish I could make that arm bigger to make it match this one, but we do what we can. Give her a twirl around. Okay, so let's finish working on the pose, and then we can hit base accessories. So let's go back in here. Yeah, no smile, just kind of flat. Eyes, no change. Advanced. All right, so we do have some things we can work with. First, we want her gun. You know, we could make her flexing on him. That'd be fun. But we can go with this one. Gun down, other hand up. I can't get her lifting. Oh, I could. Can I? The pose could. No. Let's do the arms. So, right arm. Come on. I don't want to twist at the elbow. I want to bend at the elbow. arm back.
You're making them a centaur?
That's the only way I can give her 4 legs, man.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't make her bongo on the back that she puts down to, and so I made hammers kind of look like it, like her shoulders there. And again, you can only do what you have. You know, these are approximations. They're fake. And so like when she has her energy thing right here, I kind of put some magic to make it look like that sort of glowing energy that she has going through her. And so through her little cloth thing here, I did a darker green with a lighter green on it. And I guess added some extra energy just to give her a little spice, since we couldn't make her perfect. But she's perfect to me, son.
Okay.
So let's see what I can do with this arm.
Bend. What are you bending? Are you bending? Are you bending my mind?
Yeah.
I've never seen those kind of things before.
I might go to a different pose where I can actually, because this is kind of stale with her standing flat. This one has her legs up a little bit. I don't know if I want to do that or not.
It's okay, you don't have to do that.
Her hammer is gonna put those in. Don't want to twist them. Yeah, I think they're gonna be pretty much the same. There we go. Yeah, not a lot of change that required there. Her horns are fine. Her shoulder pads are fine.
They don't go back.
Yeah, I might want to slide. Is this the right one? Yeah, keep that one showing. All right, so let's go back to her pose, because they have some where we might have, can we do like a front legs up with her? There's one. That's kind of okay. I don't like that one. Definitely not. I'm gonna have to redo all my customizations. I am a horse person. Rah. Horse bot. Horse mobot. Crouchy horse. Polite horse. Angry horse. What? Am I a horse? Yes, you are. Posy horse. Angry horse. So yeah, that one I could use the feet up. I didn't want to at first. I think I just did something based upon that one. I could do it on that one maybe. Yeah, that's actually, look at that. Like that's the pose, right? That's what she's doing. I just need to tilt her head down so she's like, wow, that is awesome. So let's do that. Let's go back into advanced.
Why couldn't you do that earlier?
I wasn't thinking it. Bend, tilt, and well, where's the one to bend it down?
That's a little bit too down. I think it's a little bit too down.
Yeah, well, because she got her little collar here.
Yeah.
But no, I think I like that. You know, it definitely, you know, it depends upon the angle, but let me see. All right, I like it. So let's go to her base. See if there's any items that we can add. Yeah, see if we can find a bongo. Energy cell. Hourglass kind of looks like, ooh, maybe if we can make that bigger. I would accept that as her supercharger. I don't see Yeah, can we edit that? Pose,
No.
advanced, that. Now, I can't change the size, but we can move it. Up as it can go. It don't even matter if you spin it much, we'll put it that way. Well, that's more like it. Okay, so I need to paint that and the base. Let's go back into our colors and paints. Go to the fire because I want to get green on the top there. And what does her bongo look like? It's just a darker, oh, it might be the jade color I used. So let's go back into metal. The jade, or did my lime.
It's literally called Did My Lime.
Yeah. All right, that's good enough for me. So I said that she was going to be hanging out at Temple of Anubis. So let's go ahead and get some dusty brown earth. What would be a good color for dirt? We got stone is okay. Sandstone yellow. I don't like the yellow. Scorched desert is probably the closest to that. Let's see. Blonde wheat. Maple blonde. A little bit light. Nah. I'm too picky. I want to have the right colors, and these just aren't doing it for me. Definitely not. No, these are not going to work. What else? Is there a natural color? Too orange. A skin tone we can get, kind of. That's not bad. A little bit gray. A little bit pinkish. Do we have more of a yellow anywhere? Too orange.
Stop being picky.
Well, it's important to, you know, to
You
have
know what
standards.
I think? Not too orange.
Ooh.
Not what you said. You're being too picky.
I like this. This kind of, what is this? This is Eltwin Elk. Kind of a washed brown.
Pick one already.
I'm picking that one. All right, so I think that this is our Orisa. What do you say? What's she dancing? Dancing, dancing, dancing to celebrate the creation of another fantastic Overwatch character here in Heroforge for whenever we decide to make that tabletop simulator game. I wonder what kind of game it should be. Should it be a battle game? Should it be a single player? Should it be a co-op?
It should be a battle game.
Okay. The only way I know to do that is like HeroClix rules, and those would be complex to implement.
And could we have a secret? And could we have 2 secret characters?
Let me guess who they would be. Would they be Sans and Undyne?
My creations will be secret characters if you do that.
Yeah, I thought about making, since we have like a baseball helmet and a bat and a shotgun, maybe making Scout from Team Fortress, so we can recreate that Scout versus Tracer rap battle. Pop that in there.
Oh wow.
You know, some guest characters. We'll make some guest characters along the way, but we want to focus
Could
on...
Sans be one of them?
Sans may be one of the characters we toss in as an extra bonus character.
And if it is going to be a battle game, could we make him a secret character?
I think we probably can. But that's a long ways away. We have a lot of characters to go. Let's go ahead and save our character here. Save.
What's her name?
Her name. Go into our hero list here and go back. And where are you? Edit. This is Orisa. So.
I want to see Junkrat. I haven't seen it.
All right. So I'll go through the list here. We have Ash on her bike.
What's that?
Got some bottles there. Got her dynamite. Her rifle. And her coach gun.
No, that's too red.
I like it. She has her red tie and everything, so I like that.
Her face is just a little bit too wrinkly.
It should be more wrinkly. You know, for her age and living in a desert, she should be wrinkly, and they should let her be that.
She's not that old. Oh no.
There's Junkrat.
Oh no.
So he's got his grenades. He's got his treasure
You
all
wanna know
around
why
him.
I'm saying oh no?
Why?
It's good, but that hair, that's too bright for Junkrat.
Well, I tried, like, you know, should we put it so it's like lit up? I tried to make it so it's kind of like on fire.
But to make it burning, that
See?
kinda looks good.
That doesn't look good to me. The orange and the red. Oh, the red's a little bit better. But that's not really his hair color. His hair color is yellow.
It's not that yellow.
I know. Best we could. I'm not going to save that one. So let's go back. Mercy, as I say every time, I never get around to it. Do not save. I need to finish the staff. I need to do something with her eyes. But so that I need to do her base. Need to do her base. We'll come back. That was one early experiment. Orisa we just did. Farah got her rocket launcher. Her helmet's off, kind of showing off there. Some pouches and a rocket booster. She was pretty straightforward, you know, mixing up a couple of different mecha type armors to make Farah. And another one who was fairly standard because he's just a great big knight is Reinhardt. He's got his missing eye. Ooh, I can actually do his eye as well. So let's go in here and do an eye for Reinhardt while we've got him. Bloop. Give him just a blue eye. There. Hi, Reinhardt. Hi. So he's got his shield. He hasn't expanded it.
No, instead of an eye patch for his other eye, he has just a completely white eye.
It depends upon which outfit it is. And, you know, we should probably paint his eye patch. Let's get his eye patch and make it. No, I think it might be great.
Wait,
We'll
are
leave
you
it for
the
now.
only other one watching it?
Yep. Don't mess with that. Don't mess with that.
Type of thing.
All right. Let's go. Nope. Roadhog. Yes, we'll save him. Roadhog was probably our least successful because you cannot make vastly, you know, hugely overweight people. But he's got his shotgun. He's got what I approximated for his chain hook. Some food around him, some big boots. There was no way to make his little chain spool, so he's got some rope that I just painted silver. Not great. His mask is okay.
The mask is not fully black.
Sans.
I created that.
We got Toby over here. We got a little Torbajorban.
No, that's not Torbjorn. That's definitely Santa Claus.
Again, we couldn't put his smokestacks on him, so I gave him his hammer.
And it looks like Santa Claus.
He does look like Santa Claus because Torbjorn does look like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
What else? We have Widow, who actually I think worked out really well. Got her rifle, got the actual red scope, the red sight on it, and her beach attire. Some sandals. She's actually standing in the sand. A little scarf wrapped around her neck, sunglasses on, and my mean detail. She is still wearing her huge wedding ring for the husband who she killed. And our last one here may have been, I think, our first one we ever tried. So he's pretty basic.
He's just like, and don't give
with the iris.
And don't give this guy the idea of making it. I had that idea.
It was a great idea. All right, so that's enough for now. Check us out here on Twitch, Another Terrible Idea, over on YouTube, Another Terrible Idea, on Twitter, @ATI channel. If you have any suggestions for the hero you would like to see us build next, primarily Overwatch, but if you have a good guest character, we can kind of branch out a little bit.
I have a good idea.
What's your good idea?
How about you add one more Undertale character?
I don't know more Undertale characters.
No, you know Papyrus.
We could make a Papyrus.
I already made him, but I don't think I can transfer him over here, so you can make Papyrus yourself.
All right, I will probably make us a fancy Papyrus. Got some pieces down here on the floor to clean up. All right, so that's all for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you all next time.
Use my computer.
Later.